Tributes are flowing in for a Southern Alberta sports legend who died yesterday at the age of 77. Kai Yip won provincial and Canadian boxing championships from 1955 to 1958, represented Canada at the British Empire Games in Wales, and went on to coach at the 1984 Olympics. Friends say that Yip was an amazing coach and, more importantly, an amazing man. Terry Boat reports.
Kai Yip began boxing at the age of 14 and within 2 years was making a name for himself in the Canadian boxing world, winning championships at the provincial and national level.
I credited most of my abilities to my speed. I was very quick hands and quick on my feet.
As a child of Chinese descent growing up in Vancouver and Lethbridge, Yip remembers being bullied and discriminated against, something that he says made him tougher. Learning how to box was a way to overcome that struggle.
I had to fight my way out of a lot of battles.
Yip was a two-time Canadian champ who didn't leave the ring when he hung up his boxing gloves. Instead, he turned to coaching and mentoring others, focusing on what he would later describe as the artistic side of boxing.
I never really wanted to teach a puncher. I always wanted to teach a boxer, so I converted most of these guys into boxing.
He instilled a lot of good qualities in myself and others.
Olympian Rick Duff runs the Lethbridge Boxing Club, where he once trained under Kai Yip.
He turned boys, into young men and into men.
They've kept in touch over the years and were able to visit for a few hours last week, rehashing favorite memories, including their trek to the 1984 Olympics, where Yip helped coach the Canadian team, realizing a dream that he was unable to achieve as a 16-year-old boxer.
In I think it was 1956, he was good enough to go Canadian champion-wise, but he wasn't old enough to go. And that moment that we went in '84 was a highlight in his life, and I'm sure it was a highlight in my life too.
Yip is in the Canadian Boxing Hall of Fame, the Alberta Hall of Fame, and the Lethbridge Hall of Fame. In 2010, he was presented with a key to the city.
It was better than winning a championship, you know that?
Friends say the world has lost an amazing boxer, an amazing coach, and an amazing man. Terry Vogt, CTV News, Lethbridge.
A celebration of Kai Yip's life will be held Tuesday, February 21st at the Rocky Mountain Turf Club.